Okay, let me put it this way. All right. I received... Okay, never mind. I just got my answer. Thank you. Team Ico Gamer just tipped me $141 in addition to dropping that 50-member bomb on the channel, which we didn't even update the count yet. Holy crap, Team Ico Gamer. You have been so supportive and helpful this week. This is insane. Thank you so much, man. So, Team Ico Gamer. $141 tip. Holy shit. We get to play one of the giant animations, which we never get to play. Here we go. Here we go. I love that one. So that gets us up to 164, which means we just hit all of our goals at once. Ha! Here's a fucking loser. Shout out to an anonymous tipper. This $10 tipper wants me to ask the 8-ball, have the trolls won today? Well, I think we already have our answer, and I haven't even booted the game yet. But let's go ahead and get our answer. Fuck the trolls, those no-life losers who have limp dicks and live in their parents' basements. Jesus. 8-ball. My God. Hold on a second here. No, really. Fuck the trolls. Get a life. What the fuck?
It's not funny at all. So anyway...
Okay, let's try one more time. This will be a real answer this time. Pretty hazy. All it says is pretty hazy. Here's the thing. You got to remember something. In their own minds, because these people control their own narrative, and they create their own parallel universe of conspiracy and nonsense, in their own minds, they very well believe that they're winners, right? Oh, we're winners. We literally sit on the internet and do nothing but slander someone. We make stupid, toxic content. We circle jerk each other around. Wow, we're such winners. Then a normal person looks from the outside at that person and is like, what the hell is wrong with this person? Like, you know, like, a perfect example, again, I told you in the last couple of years, just some of the other people I've had interactions with, right? During my bankruptcy proceeding, okay? Without revealing anything, because I'm not supposed to, how do you think the judge and my lawyer reacted when someone called into my bankruptcy hearing and impersonated one of my creditors?
Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic?
And said a troll meme in the call. Do you think they listened to that and they said, wow, what an intelligent, well-adjusted individual, what a sterling example of intelligence, and what a person who really has their head on straight? Or do you think they proceeded to actually have a laugh fest about it? About what a joke this was that these people exist on the internet, right? Like, that's what normal people think of them. Any of them. Anyone who participates in that kind of shit, normal people look at that from the outside and are like, I can't believe there's a whole fringe group of people on the internet who cluster together to create these communities and act like that. They know that these people are messed up and you know, but they don't get that because why? They stay to their own communities. They're not going to venture out to reality and listen to anyone else. They're just going to sit there in their own bubbles and think that this is like normalized behavior. It's not. Normal people look at it like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, thank you for the tip. Mr. Puffy Nibbles tipped me $1. Says, when did I develop Jedi powers? And he says, I didn't know that people have the ability to psychically make people give them money. People need help. Yes. Correct. Okay. This doesn't even make any sense at all. Just listen to it. All right. This is the last time I'm entertaining this bullshit. Last time I'm addressing any of it. Someone tipped $1, says, none of what you're claiming is true. The person got upset. You treated him like a criminal. Over $23 in accidental chargebacks. You refused to accept his explanation, so he took all his money back. That's completely false. That is a completely false narrative. 1,000,000% false. I wrote the guy an email because I felt that it was a mistake, because this guy was such a positive guy on my streams. I was like, there's no way this guy could be malicious. This had to have been some kind of a misunderstanding. Why else would I have written him an email about it? I could have immediately just said, fuck this guy. He charged me back. Ban him from here and fuck him forever. Instead, I actually wanted to know what the hell was going on. I couldn't believe it that this person was doing this. Then they gave me an explanation. At first, the explanation made no logical sense whatsoever. I was afraid the person actually had their bank account compromised or their financial institution compromised, because what they originally had told me sounded like someone had access to their account. So I went back to them and I said, listen, it's very simple. Either you're lying about what's going on or someone else is really messing with you here, and you got to look into this because this sounds awful. Then all of a sudden, they changed their story completely, and I responded and said, oh, okay. You know, your story makes sense, and I choose to believe you. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because I think you're a good person, judging from your actions and the way you act on my streams. And then 3 days later, they charged back over $400. Like, that's literally the whole situation. You're an idiot. No, I mean it. Like, this person who tipped me $1, you're a fucking idiot. You're one of these people who just wants to believe anything. Like, you can literally read everything out there word for word, because I'm pretty sure this guy posted it all up on the internet. And you can absolutely positively see factually for yourself what was said. There was no accusation of this person being a criminal. It was me concerned, wondering why this was happening, because I was so shocked at the situation. And then in the final communication with the person, me saying, okay, I believe, to give you the benefit of the doubt, I trust you. So how can you possibly say what you just said? You can't. You're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. You're a mouth drooler. You're a fucking troglodyte. You need to shut the fuck up and stick to your own personal circles of bullshit, because no one cares about what you're saying. It's bullshit. We're not dumb.
So I don't know what the hell you think you're talking about. You are completely misinformed. Okay?
Okay. I received oh my God, did you just gift more memberships? Dude, we are literally never going to get done with this pre-stream. Yeah. Team Ico Gamer just dropped another 50 member bomb on the chat. So we're going to have to count again how many members we have. This is absolutely insanely out of control right now at this point. Okay?
Do whatever you want.
Here's what I think of you. Loser. Oh my God. Fens the Spook has tipped another $10. Says, I don't think the trolls have realized what they do is just helps your cause. They're attacking you, but then it makes you more relatable and people want to support you more. I know that the reason I'm actually giving you some tips today is because of all those stupid chargebacks. Wow. You know, and again, I'm not asking for that, but, you know, I think this is part of what happens when you're a transparent person, you know, as much as I can be. You guys know I'd like to be even more transparent, and I can't be. There's too many people out there who are malicious against me who would actually try to hurt me if I was even more transparent, right? Actually, I think we're at 207 with those $2 other tips. I forgot to add them. You know, but being as transparent as I possibly can be, and I tell you what's real and what's going on with me, people relate to that. Because you know what? People in their real lives get treated like shit too every day. And when they see me have this shit happen to me over and over, it's almost like expected at this point, right? It really is at this point. Like, oh, here's someone who's a new contributor to the channel. Likely they're going to be a troll. And it's fucked up that we have to think that way. We shouldn't have to be desensitized so much to positivity to think that, oh, it's just going to blow up in everyone's face later on anyway. But it's kind of like, we do, right? Duh. Like, how stupid can you be? I got paid for your stupidity. For your failed troll attempt, I made money. We kind of start to think that way when you get so much nastiness thrown towards you. And I would hope that eventually one day it'll change. I don't like having the pinball. I want people to just stay on the one side and enjoy and be here and have a great time with me on my streams. I don't want to have it be, oh, I like you one day, I hate you tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, when I hate you, I just coincidentally go on every detractor fucking video to get attention for myself, right? It's just out of control. So, anyway, this is insane, the amount of support that's coming in. Listen, here I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys know me. I'm not one for drama. When people start to tattle on others, I don't care. Someone's literally trying to tattle. Did you know that this person in your chat is really this person who's a troll and craps on you on detractor? I don't care. I don't care. You don't even send me that information. I don't give a crap. Okay? I don't give two shits. Wow, here's another idiot. Okay. I'm serious about this now. I'm absolutely positively 1,000,000% transparent and serious with all of you. If you read the emails that I sent to the person who charged me back this week, and you read them in a way that you believe that's negative or mean to them, leave and never come back. Just leave now. Because you're not a normal person. I don't want you here. I don't want to waste time. If you're not someone who has like a logical brain in your head, and you're going to spin everything that I ever do into something negative, just leave and never come back. And that way we don't have to worry about me getting bit in the ass later by someone who acts like a fan today and becomes a toxic person tomorrow. I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with it. Just get out of here now. Because there's literally nothing whatsoever wrong in those emails. That's a logical reaction. There's no accusations. There's no attacking. It's me being nice to the person, saying, I don't want to believe the worst. So please tell me what's really going on here. I'm not the one I didn't charge myself back. Right? I'm not the one who did the wrongdoing. So I don't even know how you can say that I'm in the wrong. You're an idiot. Okay? If you believe that, just leave right now and don't ever come back. Trust me, we will not miss you. And I say we, because there's a lot of people here who are like me, who have logic, who have feelings, who are not stupid. We're not going to care that you're gone. You can leave now. Thank you. Because his viewers are brain dead. By the way, I got another tip. If this is a troll tip, I'm just ignoring it at this point, by the way. Because some of these trolls, what they're doing is they're just sending little dollar tips and trying to get at me. If it's another one, I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah, it's another one. Ignore it. It's a moron. There you go. I don't know why I addressed them to begin with. You know, again, I try to, when you try to counter stupidity or madness with logic, you can never win, because it doesn't matter how many times you factually counter someone, they're too stupid to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we read the emails and you're really toxic in them, and you're, you know, what are you talking about? Obviously, you didn't read the email wasn't accurate, or you're an idiot. There's only the three options. I was the nicest possible guy from someone coming from a situation where I was getting attacked financially by chargebacks from someone who completely blindsided me, and I was like, this can't be real, you know, trying to get a real explanation here of what happened. And then after the fact, I told him I trusted him, I believed him, and I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. No worries, everything's fine. Then they hit me with over $400 of chargebacks anyway after I said that. You know? So, that's what I mean. There's no point in spending time with people like that, because they're going to say what they say no matter what you do or say. They're just going to keep doing it, you see? So there's no point. But how do I raise my intelligence? I don't know how that works.